Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Show for you, it'd be funny as that. It would be funny as hell. Yeah! Yeah! It seemed like a long shot, but I've been wanting this! Pack it up, folks! Oh my god! We're so fucking back, dude! We got new dudes! That dude look... Dude, that's Luke's sword! Xehanort's back! I gotta find out what happens in Dark Road. Oh my goodness, man! Life is worth living. We're doing Vanitas combos now, dude! Oh my... fuck me, man! I am... Oh my god. Fuck yeah! Oh man, dude!
How was that? Next is our last announcement.
Who cares? You can go home. Ladies and gentlemen, it's great to see everybody here today. This is the greatest day of my adult life. Today, it is here. E3 was back this year, folks. Kingdom Hearts 4 is real! It's real! Let's go. Let's rewatch it again. Is hooded character the woman talking, or is that just narration? I wonder. Neo Darkseid still looking crazy. I'm gonna let this run uncut, no pauses, but after that, we're gonna get really crazy. Oops. There's a couple of these guys I'm gonna have to really stare at. God, this fucking rocks. Some of Sora's fuck-ass air combos, I'm like, yeah, that's my Osaka team goats. The flex on doing this in the rain, too. What do you mean there's a PS5 patch for KH3? You need to shut up! Hold on. Dude, I'm trying to deal with this, and you're telling me there's more gold near me. Yeah, I'm so tired. What are you fucking talking about? What are you fucking talking about? Oh god, I feel sick. All right, let's deal with what we got here for Cage 4. Oh, right there. Let's see. The Kingdom Hearts collection, Kingdom 1 through 3 includes those, launching on those. It's launching October 8th on, oh yeah. All right, yeah. So once they launch the Switch 2 versions, we finally get what I've been asking for since they announced Kingdom Hearts 4, a patch for 3 that makes it look good. If only we had some sort of marathon environment that we could like play all of them, you know, back to back. Alright, so we're gonna watch the trailer again here. See what we got going on. Alright, let me actually read the text on this. The structure of the world's incredibly complex. There were no manifestations of light or... Okay, so there was no light and dark in this specific universe. Okay, so they could be talking about like when man first got here, but I'm imagining it's when Kingdom Hearts specific characters ventured here from the other side. It made manifest the Kingdom Heartsisms. Yeah, I gotta really lock in on what the combo stuff is. Okay, this is the most important part of the trailer. Let's fucking be scared. Hold on, let's see. So Sora gets fucking knocked through the building. We got Strelitzia. I don't know who this is. I assume this character is entirely new. He looks cool. He looks bomb as fuck. He looks fucking sick. What do you think we got going on here? What do you think this is? What do you think? Who are you? Are you new? Are you Vanitas? Are you what Yozora really looks like? What do we got going on here? What we got going on? Hold on. You get back here, fucking. You get back here, dude. Oh my god, you look so gross. Look at this guy. Look at my man. He drives. And then we got it could be Mom, could be anybody. We got black feathers dropping near him. Hades is going to kill Donald Duck and Goofy. Hold on, that's real fast. Most importantly, though. Dude. We got a new trio. It's going to be Sora, Strelitzia, and young Xehanort, I guess. That shit that people were like, maybe. It's immensely funny that Tetsuya Nomura has done two anniversary arts of young Xehanort holding an umbrella, and it's just we're just hiding the cage for shit in plain sight. That's great. That's great. I'ma finally have to see what happens in Dark Road. I've been putting it off until the drought ended, and the drought is over. We're here. It's over. The best is yet to come. Okay, let me look at these combos here. Dude, that fucking big-ass slam. Wait, hold on. Let's get to about where this starts at 41. We're gonna go frame by frame here. I want to get a good shot of his Keyblade. First off, we got like Neo Shadow stuff on the right side. Yeah, they're gonna show us the command bar at some point. I wonder why they're it might be because of the key. Might be because of the key, and they're like hiding what yeah, look, so it's blue hilt, red, fire based. So what are we thinking, Chez? Is this like maybe a Moana type thing or something? Maybe it's like fire. Like I haven't seen Moana, so I have no idea. This is the moment where we have to start like figuring shit out like this. Could it be Raya? Dude, nobody be remembering that. Oh, dude, look at it. We got some more details on kind of like what the insides of these guys' palms look like. These big guard looking heartless. Fucking the impact on that. It felt like it hit him with like Firaza. Okay, and then we can see this as a specialized move. Oh, and then you can grind on it. Okay, so if we go by this, right? Let's go to the start of the clip. So here's how I'm gonna save myself. Let's go over to playback speed. Put it on 1/4. We'll turn off the audio so it doesn't sound like shit. So he doesn't move, he shoots out the chains like that. Then, okay, so it's like kind of like Arrow in KH3 where he gets to grind on it afterward. And if he does that, it turns it into some launchers. So the rest of them go in and start hitting. He has that whip move going in. Oh my god, man, fucking no wonder it's taking forever. Look at the way it's animated. Everything in the background areas. Okay, and then he can shoot out more and then still go in for that. Okay, he opens like a Scala-looking type of or land of departure kind of like architecture, and then busts out the Vanitas move. I always associate it mostly with him riding first. God, I fucking love the new Sora outfit look. All right, we got our MP bubbles. We got our money. Yeah, it's sick as hell. You can see a bunch of hilts blowing out. All right, we get to see more of the big set piece fight. Watching this in slow motion is helping me out immensely in terms of like gauge combat's fast. I need to see at least a little bit of stuff here. Okay, so you're beating up the arms and it shoots out some tendrils from the ground. Definitely a cool set piece fight. Dude, it's just like fighting Titan in Final Fantasy 15. We're gonna throw like elemental Pokeballs at this guy and just knock it up, man. Those people are dying. They're in danger. Let's see. Was there okay? And this ended with the logo treatment, so we can roll back to this gameplay again here. Wait a minute. Wasn't there command stuff in another mirror? When we watched the Nintendo Direct one, it had the UI on it. I'm gonna have to go investigate this, chat. The Direct has the menu. We're gonna roll back over there. All right, so now that I found the video again, that's gonna actually have the screen on. People are pointing out that I'm pretty sure that this character is Volley from Dark Road. So once again, I need to catch up on Dark Road. I didn't go here. I didn't go here, so we definitely have to check that out at some point. Find out what's going on with this character here. We're gonna hit loop on this. Let's get it back. Alright, let's see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Well, look at that. Hold on. Let's quickly change playback speed to minimum. Look at this menu. Flowing Edge Lava Smash. So it's a water lava type of Keyblade. Build. So I wonder if we can figure it out. Yeah, that seems like it. It seems like it's definitely a Moana world. Moana is fairly popular. Turn off the fucking crunch sound here. So all of this here, he's bouncing between the two different move types. But then Volcanon pops. Why does it pop, though? Alright, that move took 25% of the meter. Another thing popped. Oh, man. Oh, this is crazy. It's a meter they go into. And then the A button move changed for a little bit. So it starts at full. We got Lava Smash, which is this move here. It takes up like either a fifth of the meter as it's going in for the hit. And it looks like, yeah, right here he's going for another hit. And through that we get an additional reaction command like triangle prompt, Volcanon. Then this is for a second question marks, and then the top says new build, and it becomes Igneous Impact. Yeah, so it's definitely seeming to like iterate, I guess, on situation command or like hitting in general command systems that they've been doing. Then goes back to Lava Slash. Okay, so that's the Igneous Impact, is making the big like molten rock move. Okay, and then he pops out of it, and then we're back to our attack, magic, items, and build. We got the new hotness now, which is items. They show you how many items that you can have at a time. So do I not have? Hold on. One thing I should do here to help you guys before I highlight the other things making me freak out low key on the thing. We can see like how many items people have, but most importantly, new build. The meter's still there, and there's a ZL prompt. There's at the very least like a ZL prompt here, so it looks like the build stuff you can like cycle into, maybe? Like you can swap into that mode. Yeah, ZL would be, yeah, that would be like the shoulder button. Yeah. Your L2 and R2 are Z buttons. So yeah, you would be hitting L2 to swap into this mode. So, let's see. Let's look at this again with that context. He goes in, hits that. Okay, I'm thinking once you have build active, you can just pop that and then you swap into the form seamlessly. Doesn't seem to change the clothes any. And then this seems to be a big launch up. That's big ground slam. Good to see that you can do cool combo stuff with like a default Keyblade look and not like an extravagant like animation. Okay, we got another thing going on here. Alright, so we move into this. This is Kingdom Key. So this seems to be what their default, like, command style is going to be. We got Star Ring for basic attacks and Chain Rod. Or Chain Raid. Heart Barrage as, like, our special, like, skill move we can use. Oh, shit! Also, the map. The map now is like a cool diamond. Cool little diamond setup here. Yeah, and we're seeing all of this stuff now. So it's just doing the usual shit going into it. It's a shortcut menu. Build seems to be special take. You just hold it and you're in that thing. It's not even like a stance. Maybe you're just holding ZL the entire time. That's an interesting way to go about it. You have your normal cage, like, basic bread and butter combat, but you can get additional actions by holding that button. That's an interesting way to do it. Also, they hardly used L2 for a lot of stuff, but you know what they did use it for? Situation commands, which means they're gone. That was like you would use that to cycle them. They're just giving you the one command, I imagine, that in the green up there. This helps, like, bloat. They absolutely have cut that. Which makes sense. They said reaction commands were back. But yeah, okay. He just goes into that, huh? Alright, he does a bunch of combos, and that builds up the yellow bar. Question I do have. We ever see it go down? Not yet. I assume, like, build, you have to, like, burn. Yeah, I imagine because they're both the same bar. That's yellow, and the thing on the right is yellow. It looks like you burn your drive gauge / your focus bar to get build energy, and then you have access to these moves, but it's no longer on a timer. It's just a resource. If this is a purely yellow meter resource based, you can do it, and then you get a couple extra moves by holding L2. People are going to go fucking insane. And it's no longer a random chance type of thing, and it's a resource you can tap into whenever you want to proc it. That's crazy. That's nuts. That's nuts. I want it to be that quite a bit. I assume that the top thing up here is just telling you where you're supposed to go. I don't know if that's... I don't believe that that's going to be like a go north thing. I think that might be a... this is where the objective is type of thing. Blue Berserk. Kind of starting to look a little bit at the various background assets. It'll work more like super attacks and beat 'em up. Yeah, I'm really interested in what exactly we got going on with that. Okay, they have like the little puddles of darkness before the awful like tendrils come out of the EO dark side, which is what I'm going to refer to it until otherwise. Oh yeah, you can also see like the cool command bar here. It's the same as the other one, I imagine. Yeah, it's identical. Menu stuff's cool. Yeah, this is a good trailer. It does not show you a lot, but it shows you enough. Shows you enough, I think. There we go. Let's get that to the back. To have some stuff to chew on. He has a barrier guard. Yeah, hold on. Oh, this game. You're right. That might in fact be a barrier guard. Its hit effect is the same. It could also just be the way they want to animate you doing a perfect guard. But if it's a barrier guard, then... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll let it rock one more time then. So, like, when I said it in the reaction, it's like, okay, you're showing me the ports. This would be the time to show Kingdom Hearts 4. Because there is a limit from a fandom stance of you cannot fucking show the old games again unless you're attaching something else. They are going to start walking in traffic. It is too dangerous. So I'm glad they understood and they delivered. But yeah, this definitely looks like we're getting getting the Moana as a world, which makes sense. That shit is immensely popular and Disney is pushing it all the time. So you can maybe get a hint that that's what they're doing with that Keyblade. We get some of the basic, a mix of like some standard combat and the specialized super moves they do. More of this first boss again. Yeah, the new character with the big-ass jacket is giving heavy Sid Reigns FF13. Shimomura is seemingly the lead composer for the new Xenoblade. Why must I be jacked off every day forever? We just don't know yet. We just don't know why. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, this is great. This is great. This is exactly what I would have wanted to say. And, oh man, dude. We're so back. We are so back. The marathon back on then? I think I'm starting to remember how to do this. That's how I'm feeling right now. I think I'm starting to remember how to do this. Most crucially, in October, they're giving us a native PS5 version of Kingdom Hearts 3. A thing I thought would have happened in 2021 has occurred in 2026, but I'm very happy it's finally here. There will be content that will be created in which I play Kingdom Hearts, and then I'm happy. Finally, life is worth living again. Oh man, it feels really great. The one Nintendo Direct I woke up in advance and wasn't half dead during was the one that mattered. Fucking yes, dude. This rocks. All right, there's not too much to gather from this. I did a little bit of analysis. I did my reaction to it. Thank you so much, Square Enix, Daddy Nomura, and you know what, Nintendo for grabbing it. This was what we call a real fucking E3. All right, that's what I'm talking about. This is great. Now, Kingdom Hearts 4 can essentially appear at any show. So we're just gonna keep asking for it, even though we've been sated. Like, it can show up at the Game Awards. Anyway, look forward to the spring in which they probably do the most insane blowout. But I feel like at any point now they can just start showing. They're gonna start showing some worlds. They're gonna start showing some stuff. Fuck yeah, man! We're so back. Also D23s, yeah, D23s as well. All right.